I won't stop till I hear him say,
Alrighty, what is going on, CYPRX advanced YouTubers? Welcome back to the CYPRX YouTube video page. In today's video breakdown, we're going to be talking about ALBT, Alliance Block, cryptocurrency that I have never covered on this YouTube channel, actually. However, in today's video breakdown, this is a warning to all of the CYPRX followers, a wake-up call. We talked about the wake-up call, hopefully, that everybody experienced in 2022. Telling you all that the 2022 crypto market space was going to be catastrophic, heading into now the beginning of 2023, letting you all know that the bloodbath is not over. I've mentioned to you all multiple times that there are going to be illicit market participants in this space and things are going to happen. With that being said, okay, I'm going to show you in today's video breakdown. One of the biggest problems I tweeted out to you all in this crypto community is people taking $1 million advice from people who are not millionaires. That should hit you. Okay, pay attention to who you follow on social media. Sorry for anyone who follows ALBT influencers telling you all to go buy days ago. If you all haven't heard, again, like I said, I'm going to cover this lightly, all right, because I'm sure that there's other fundamental analysis traders out there that are going to cover this way more in depth than I am. But if you're not familiar with what's going on, Alliance Block token plunges 51%. It's more than that now. It's like 70%, if I'm not mistaken, after a $5 million exploit of Bonk DAO. Okay, so we're going to get into this. Hackers have siphoned off roughly $5 million worth of Alliance Block ALBT token, a decentralized borrowing protocol, according to Wednesday, an announcement from Alliance Block. The protocol's team, along with that of BONQ, will mint a new ALB token and airdrop the tokens to the affected wallet addresses. So I'm sure that they did some type of screenshot, right? With that being said, like I said, I'm not going to get into the details of this. I'm not going to dive into the fundamentals behind what's going on. I don't personally hold ALBT. Like I said, this is a warning video. We can go even over to the ALBT charts and just look just a couple of days ago, right? This was 2 days ago. We were at a high. Let's say 4 days ago, 5 days ago, we were at another high. When the majority of the videos and influencers who were putting out information on ALBT were making content, again, when the market's pumping and thriving, they like to attack your dopamine by creating these thumbnails for you. So let me just show you. And I don't know any of these influencers personally, and hopefully they come on to their channels and to their followers and say, hey, I'm sorry that I made a video telling you all days ago that ALBT was going to pump 100x and that you're running out of time to buy it, you know, because this is a sad space right now. I mean, this guy right here, Common Sense Crypto, had a video from 6 days ago when Alliance Block was at a top. Again, like I said, I don't know this guy's content. I don't know this guy's technical analysis, but he says right here, Alliance Block, time is running out on this monster. How many of his followers, 24,000, maybe took to that and bought something because of his influence? Now, again, that's on the investor. I'm not saying, right, I'm not justifying him making this content. I'm just saying, all I'm trying to get you to do in this video is pay attention. Pay attention, create and draft your own bias. The importance of that is going to bring you success in this market. Drafting your own bias, not buying something because some influencer told you. Now, I'm not just attacking this guy. Like I said, I don't know him, okay? We see over here even more. Let's scroll down. This was 1 month ago. Will Alliance Block explode? This was 11 days ago. Is ALBT a good investment? And on his thumbnail, this gentleman right here has a 100x label on Alliance Block with his mouth open, okay? And it's just, it goes on, all right? You can go scroll through these and you can see, like, look, even here, here's another one, Alliance Block 5 days ago, 100x, right? How many people are watching this crap? Look at this. ALBT 3 weeks ago, guy wearing sunglasses with some disco music looking stuff in the background, okay? XRP Alpha, and look at his thumbnail, 100x Alliance Block. No, do your research. Don't just buy something. Again, I'm not knocking any research that these individual influencers have done on Alliance Block. I'm not knocking that. Pay attention to the clickbait. Make sure that you're not clicking on something that triggers your dopamine and then going out and putting hard-earned money in. With that being said, that then gets me into giving you guys a warning in the term of No, like literally nothing is predictable in this market. Okay. I can sit here on the CYPRX YouTube page and do research for you all and could still be wrong. If I'm wrong about the research that I'm doing, guess what? I will come and publicly announce and say, hey, like all the research that I did over the past 7 years, I guess was faulty research. And you know what? Oh, well, that's the point of investing, is a speculative risk based off of the odds being potentially in your favor. Okay. If you're not willing to take that risk, don't jump into these crypto markets. This is a warning. Again, number one, not to just blindly follow influencers out there because they have a high following count telling you that a crypto is going to 100x. LBT is now another perfect example of why you should do your own research and invest in your own risk. Number two, this is another clear example of why not to invest money that you're not willing to lose. I don't care if you're an XRP holder, XLM, XDC, Quant, Casper, HBAR. I don't know what other utility-driven tokens off the top of my head that people could have in their portfolios. Understand that even though they're utility-driven tokens, anything is possible. Nothing is guaranteed. There's influencers out there that stand to fight for XRP. There's influencers out there that knock it and try to disprove and, decredit it, whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter what stand or what side you stand on, It doesn't matter what side you stand on. Whatever money you have in this market, if it goes to zero, you cannot have an emotional attachment to it. And that is the bottom line. Okay. Whether you're for crypto, against crypto, for Bitcoin, against Bitcoin, for XRP or without it, whatever the case may be, whatever floats your boat, assess your risk, do your own research. There's been so many red flags in this crypto space. And again, like I said, I'm not knocking these individual influencers. I don't know any of them. All I'm simply saying is, will any of them apologize? Will any of them come and acknowledge that they have 100x videos of ALBT pumping? Look, Alliance Block will 2000x from here. This was 3 weeks ago. What? Come on now. Come on now. It's sad. I think that the YouTube, Twitter space, when it comes to crypto research, really needs to change. There's a lot of manipulation out there, ladies and gentlemen. Again, here at the CYPRX YouTube channel, we're just attempting to provide you all with the realest, most valuable information based off of actual documents that we find, sharing them, so that way you don't think that we're just making this stuff up. Like, this individual was clearly here. And that's what I'm trying to get you to see is, will this individual come on his space and say, I was just making this 2000x thumbnail up for my followers, so that way they tap in and get that dopamine fix while they're watching my content. Nothing of value. Okay, that's the day and age that we're falling into. I'm sorry for this rant, but this just irks my nerves. So if you are a ALBT investor, like I said, I don't know too much about what's going on and what happened. All I've read is that document. I've seen the Twitter, I've seen the YouTube, what's popping right now, what's going on. Something happened with the Alliance Block. Bottom line is, invest with money that you're willing to lose, and don't follow blindly influencers out there just because they have a high following count and have good clickbait. All right. Blessings to you all. Protect yourselves out there. As always, be cognizant, be aware, and I'll see you all in the next YouTube video breakdown. Ladies and gentlemen, real fast, I'd like to take a quick break and announce that we are going to be publicly uploading on the Rumble platform. If you are not already aware, Rumble is a place where people with something to say and something to share, who believe in authentic expression and want to control the value of their own creations, can speak freely. This means that here at CYPRX, what you all have been waiting for, we can give you a more in-depth perspective on the global elites from an uncensored point of view, on the shadow government and the hidden agenda behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen. So if that interests you and you want a more in-depth perspective from an uncensored point of view, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and give us a follow on the Rumble platform. The link is in the description down below of this YouTube video. Let's dive back into this YouTube video breakdown.
I won't stop till I hear him say